I'm a pharmacologist, and let me break down 2 benefits and 1 potential side effect for the natural supplement quercetin. Now, quercetin is a polyphenol found in many different plants, such as apples, capers, or onions. Now, one of the main benefits around quercetin is its effects on the histamine system. So we have these cells in our body called mast cells, and what these cells do is that they release a bunch of histamine, whether it's allergies or inflammation or certain toxins can stimulate them. And what quercetin does that's pretty interesting is that it can interact with the membranes of these mast cells to basically quiet them down. It can quiet them down so we can limit some of this histamine that's being released. So this is why quercetin has been shown to help with things like allergies or even immunomodulatory properties for COVID-19. The second potential benefit of quercetin is its senolytic properties. So you may have heard about senolytics. They help remove senescent cells or zombie cells. So when your cells get too old and they can't replicate properly, they become senescent. And what these cells do that's not so great is these cells release pro-inflammatory things called a senescent secretome that can drive inflammation in the body. And now what quercetin does is that quercetin can go in there and help remove these guys and get them out of your body. So this has a lot of promise for anti-aging and longevity. And now, as promised, 1 potential side effect and why I will never ever take any quercetin again is its effects on anxiety. So what is anxiety driven by? Well, anxiety is mainly driven by adrenaline. That's the fight or flight. I don't know what's going on. I'm frazzled. That's the adrenaline in your body. Now, in order to break down adrenaline, you have something called an MAO protein and you have something called a COMT protein. So adrenaline can go into either one of these and get broken down. Now, what quercetin does is quercetin blocks both of these proteins, both of them. No matter which route your adrenaline wants to get broken down, both of these are offline. So this means you have more adrenaline floating around. And if you're someone like me that has genetic mutations where my MAO and COMT already don't work that well, I have enough adrenaline lurking around my brain to begin with. It literally gave me a 16-hour panic attack. So this is really important. And also quercetin has a very long half-life. And out of many natural supplements that block these proteins here, quercetin does it the most strongly and the longest half-life, meaning it could take possibly 2 or 3 days after stopping for your nervous system to settle down. So, of course, there is no such thing as a good or bad supplement. It just depends on your unique body and your unique biology.